Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. Shout out to all the members as well. I truly love and appreciate you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com. You can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I hope everybody is doing well. See if we can dive into your purpose today. See what's going on there. Let's see if we could tap in. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Getting stuff done. Manifesting what you need in this lifetime. Let's see. Damn, reach for the stars. You are. Okay. Choose your friends wisely is here in the present moment. And live life to the fullest. So make a plan. Whatever the plan is, it seems to be in motion right now. If you haven't made the plan yet, make the plan. And do what you love. But do all things in moderation. Now that fell on choosing your friends wisely. Love yourself and grieve your losses when you make a plan. Focus on your success and shine your light. There is address your addictions at the bottom of the deck, so you can become a clear channel. There may be some friends, and only take this, refine your attention at the bottom of the deck. Only take this if it resonates. There may be some friends that are bad influences on your life. And yes, I know we're all adults, but there are some people that, procrastinate, or they just, they're just not in a space where they can help you thrive right now. So choose your friends wisely. Some people may only be here to distract you from the plan. That's what that feels like. And you're supposed to be loving yourself. So choose your friends wisely. That is kind of shouting to me. So grieve your losses. This may be someone that you've known for a very long time. I don't know if maybe this person may have addictions, and that's only for who needed to hear that. But there's a scenario here where it's like you have to let whoever that is go. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on here with your purpose. Some of you right now in the present moment, a part of it has to do with love and free will. In the present moment, it seems like you going towards your purpose has people from your past wanting to hold on to you and charge back in, feeling like a great loss with you not being there anymore. It does give a feeling of like taking you for granted when they had you, and now that you're standing on your own, now it's you got people here wanting to come back. In the present moment though, you have new love ahead, and kind of celebrating with new people, more people that are aligned towards your purpose. You're about to be learning a lot of new things, especially when it comes to love, free will, nurturing yourself, and loving yourself. Wheel of Fortune being here. This is a start to a better chapter in your life, a very successful chapter in your life. You're about to become very, very stable. And it's so funny how it comes up. It's like it does not change for anyone here. It's so strange how energy works to me sometimes, and we always think that we're going through something by ourselves, but we're really not. We're not the only person that's ever dealt with something like this. The more you go towards your purpose, the more you go towards yourself, loving yourself, investing in what allows you to reach for the stars and live life to the fullest, you call back in love automatically. and you call in a different type of love this time that's on the level of whatever this chapter is. So if you want to go back to anyone from your past, it's almost like rereading an old chapter that you've already read. If you want to move towards the person in your present, you're writing a whole new chapter with this person, and it's a new beginning. This could be a Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. It's coming in like the balance that you need in your life starts with yourself. It starts with you gaining balance and you gaining stability through accountability. Gaining stability through accountability and protecting your energy. Taking accountability for your energy and understanding that, especially with choosing your friends wisely, whoever I have in my energy, I automatically take accountability for them because they're in my energy, right? If I want to cultivate the things that I need for my life, if I want to reach for the stars, then I've got to become stable and I've got to take accountability for who's around me and what's around me and what I allow in my circle. So in that sense, you're protecting your energy. And here comes love. It's so funny how it sets up. Tarot sometimes can really blow your mind because it's like, we change the story, but the story doesn't really change throughout the ages. It always it stays in the same vibration. Find yourself in order to find other gifts, and especially gifts in others. It's something here where it's like this chapter of your life is so bountiful. It's so rich, you know what I mean? In a literal sense and in just in energy, in love, in fulfillment. You know, this is truly what you've been working towards. So make the plan, okay? I truly feel like, this is a energy of whatever you do decide to do for your life. The moment you make that plan, you are going to stick to it because you know that it's a commitment to yourself. And you would never turn your back on yourself. You would never leave yourself hanging. The moment you really lock into that, wow, the changes in your life. I mean, you never would expect a lot of the things that are coming your way. And in the present moment, with the Lovers being here, there's a lot of free will that you're adapting to now. There's a lot of things that you're looking at in a different light, where at one point in your life, you only saw one side of the coin. Now you're seeing both sides of the coin. You know what I mean? You can be empathic, but also because you've dealt with so many narcissists, you know how to put yourself first now. So now you've got a good balance there. You got a good balance in being empathic, but you also have a good balance in self-preservation. And you're not in a space where you can't make the best decision for your life and not put somebody else's needs in front of your own. That's why you're coming up as the Empress. Start to notice too, like your tastes level up a lot. Like it's just I want to say just a delicious chapter for you, because it's like everything levels up. You level up. The people that you're around, because the circle is getting smaller, they level up. The love that comes around you, because you've aligned with yourself and your purpose, that love levels up. Your taste in the things that you would normally do before, that levels up. You know what I mean? Because coming in as the Empress, you are so in a space where you're embodying how to nurture yourself and making sure that you have all the things that you need, because you realize now, I'm the captain of this fucking ship. How can I be depriving myself of all the things that I need, and I got to do everything? I might as well not feel guilty about getting myself something or doing something nice for myself. I do need to feel this way. It is a part of me fulfilling a part of my purpose. I am the Empress. You know, I can indulge. However, that's why Address Addictions was here. And choose your friends wisely and do all things in moderation. Because even though, yes, you are coming up as the Empress, don't indulge too much, okay? You still have to be a clear channel for whatever this is that you're creating, whatever you're cultivating, whatever the plan is. You still have to be a clear channel in order to see it all the way through. So, you know, be careful. Just be careful. It's like, don't spend too much money. Don't be out there drinking too much, smoking too much. Don't do that, because then you're going to lose sight, lose focus, lose motivation, for the things that you need to do, lose your ambition. And you can't lose your ambition right now. Not with the Wheel of Fortune being here. The Wheel of Fortune is your green light. It's your goal to keep moving. Don't lose ambition. That's for whoever needed to hear that, okay? So I guess we're switching gears now. This is a part of it. Why is this a part of it? Why is this a part of it? Okay, let me see. Why is this a part of this? So, for some of you, a recent tower fell. The Wheel of Fortune, remember, the wheel prompts a lot, okay? A recent tower fell. And it feels like there's a lie here. Someone wanted you to feel less than what you are. That was why the tower fell. And because, I don't know, there was something different about this particular tower, everything all of a sudden became clear to you as the Queen of Swords. It's almost like now you can see in the dark. I don't know. Whoever this last person was, I think that is why it's here. It's a part of your purpose. That's why. It was like one of the last lessons for the level up, so that you can understand to never downplay yourself again. It kind of goes back to the reading that I did, I want to say Monday. This Queen of Swords is very strong. You're in a space where you see it all. You see it. You can see it all the way through. 10 of Pentacles. You can see it all the way through. You know there's a certain level of faith that you have to have in yourself in order to have this plan come into fruition, but you can see the plan all the way through. You have the determination and the drive now to see the plan all the way through. There's something here about whatever this, and it doesn't even feel like, honestly, whatever this last shit was, it don't even feel like it was that deep. It just feels like a tower fell, and it kind of just made you realize, okay, yeah, this love shit is unpredictable. But what I can focus on is myself. So what can I do there? It just feels like Spirit just wants you to know you made the right decision. Going towards you. Going towards what works for yourself. Making sure that you're doing things that benefit you. Don't forget you. That's what that feels like. Don't forget you. You had to go. We had to take you to calmer waters. Okay? This was a scenario that was not meant for you to be here. So now there's an opportunity again. Ace of Wands. You're in two minds. I'm not even going to take that as a scenario where it's going back to love. It's going back to you. You are within duality within yourself. So you're in your masculine energy. You're in your feminine energy. King of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You know that this is such a huge opportunity that slow and steady wins the race. This is not a scenario where you can rush this. You have to make a plan because you can see it now. That's oh wow, shit. It's like you can, look at that, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming, right? As the Queen of Swords with the moon there, that's intuition. This is your feminine side. You can see what others don't. And in your masculine energy, you absolutely bring it to fruition as the Ace of Wands with the King of Swords. You're going to bring this into fruition. It is going to be a slow process, but with the Knight of Pentacles teaches us slow the fuck down. Do you want to be successful, or do you want this to be some fly-by-night shit? Because if you want this to be some fly-by-night shit, we could go fuck it up and blaze it right now. You know what I mean? Or we can sit here and figure out the plan so that this is something that we can sustain for years to come, because we did the legwork, we did the hard part that first year. So now all we really need to do is maintain it, add things, take things away, be able to pivot. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't get the credit he deserves in tarot, because the Knight of Pentacles is fucking powerful, okay? The Knight of Pentacles has the patience of Job. Like, the Knight of Pentacles, to me, as a tarot reader, is someone that is very, very strategic. And not only are they strategic, they are so fucking patient in their planning that they execute every single time. That is the Knight of Pentacles. And that is the energy that you're in as the King of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You're like, I'm going to take this and I'm going to rock it, but I'm going to start here. As the Queen of Swords with the Moon, I can see it in the 5D because I'm using my intuition. Nobody else needs to see it but me. I can see it. But in the 3D, I'm going to become the King of Swords, and I'm going to bring this Ace of Wands into fruition. It's like you are learning duality within yourself, and it's fucking amazing. It's bringing you so many opportunities. It will continuously bring you opportunities in love. You do have somebody new coming in. And again, who are you? The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Like, you're level up. Your spirituality has leveled up. You've crystallized in a way, you know? You have, you've come to a space where you understand there's levels to this shit, and everybody's not on your level. So when it comes to love, shit, what message do you have coming in? This was a powerful reading. Whoever you are, man, I don't think you understand. You are, not only are you breaking the generational curse, and I know we said that before, but like, you may be the first millionaire in your family. You may, like, seriously, like, something that was always there, even as a kid. It was always in you. You know what I mean? It's just, it took this journey, and it may have been a long, bumpy ass fucking ride, but it took, remember the Knight of Pentacles, it took this journey and this long ass ride to bring you where you are. But you're in a space where you see things that no one sees. And you bringing that into fruition, do you know how fucking powerful that's going to resonate with other people that didn't see it? And that's why the people from your past are looking like, damn, like, how did I fuck that up? Why? Because they couldn't see it. Only you could see it, you know? And yeah, that's giving, honestly, it's giving star power. It's giving, I would be embarrassed. No one's going to admit that they dated you after this success, because the next question is going to be, what happened? Okay? Because you're in a space, honey, ain't nobody, you, the only competition you see is yourself. That's it. You don't see nobody but you. After all of this heartache, pain, and shit you've had to endure with people, all you see is yourself. Okay? All you see is yourself. And I think it's because of all the burdens, all the hurt, all the pain, all the times you've had to stand up for yourself, all the times you've had to stand up for yourself alone, all the times you had to do it alone, all the times you had to hold those burdens alone. It's taught you, like, just how strong you are and where you should be. Queen of Pentacles, firm foundation. You dance throughout your duality in this reading. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's it's elegant. There's a thought I had there, and the Magician comes out. It's like when you're manifesting, you are in your queen mode. When you are bringing it into fruition, you are in your king mode. But you are bringing these manifestations into fruition very quickly. Ask the universe for what you want. If you need assistance, ask for it. Start to really, really understand that you got support. 9 of Cups. You got support because you've done the work. You've got support because you've done the work, okay? And this is a part of your purpose. You're living in it. You're living in your purpose. You're doing what you're supposed to do for your life. Keep working on it, okay? Keep building it. I love that message for you. You have an ancestor that is happy about the way that you were able to evolve after all the heartache and pain that you've been through. I mean, absolutely seeing you evolve past the shit that people did. And if this was an ancestor that passed away recently, they see the shit that people did and they notice like you still kept going. Like, I wasn't there. That's what it feels like. I wasn't there. And if I was there, they would have never pulled that shit. But I love the fact that you still showed me who you were. You have an ancestor that's really proud of you. Really proud of you. And they always knew, going back to it, they always saw it in you. They always saw it in you. And now that you see it in yourself, they want you to know that they're proud of you. Whew, that almost made me cry. Okay. Getting back, what you didn't see coming was you conquered this Eight of Swords. This is, to me, one of the most dangerous cards in the tarot deck because you're blinded and you're around danger, but you don't realize you're blinded emotionally, not physically. You can, if you took the blinders off, you could see what this person is doing. You could see what this situation is doing. You could see what this circumstance is doing to you. Take the blindfold off, walk around the fucking swords. You're never trapped. This is a mental trap. That's why I said this is one of the most dangerous cards because people play these games, the manipulation, the mind games, the mind fucks, the towers, the things that people can do, the betrayal. It can cultivate this type of a mindset, and usually it's cultivated when you are a child. Sometimes people can really create these parameters within your brain that make you feel as though you're stuck. And when you realize, I'm not stuck, I was never stuck, that's when you are truly, truly stepping into your power. And what you didn't see coming was when you took that blindfold off and walked around those swords, you are going to find your happiness. Because what do manipulators, narcissists, people that want to gaslight you, control you, what do they want to keep you from? Your fucking happiness. Your true purpose and your true happiness. And you've conquered that. So are you living in your purpose? You damn right you are. You damn right you are. And it may start small, but damn it, it is what you are supposed to be doing. As the Ace of Swords, it is your truth. It can start small. It's supposed to. It starts as an idea. It starts as a seed that's planted within you. But it's always been there. Sometimes I do so many readings and it's like, usually we're looking for it so hard, we don't realize it's always been there. It's something that you've always done. You've done it since you were fucking 2. Whatever this is, you've always done it. That's why your ancestors like, I've always seen it in you since you were a fucking baby. Okay? But now that you see it in yourself, the world is yours. The world is yours, collective. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to give you your affirmation. And I'm going to go. Let's go this route. Beautiful reading, beautiful energy. Keep going, keep moving forward. Remember, this journey is a rocky one. But it's about to get smooth. That's what's gonna scare the shit out of you. You're gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this road so fucking smooth? What's up? No, it's because this is where you're at. You the hard part, it's over. You know what I mean? That rough terrain, it's over. You're getting to the good part, okay? You get into the good part. All right. So learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yeah, there absolutely probably were times when manipulation, backstabbing, and all of those things came into play, and you're just like, am I just not supposed to experience true love? And am I just not supposed to have people that genuinely care about me? Like, what the fuck is going on? So absolutely, there are times when you can feel like you're not of this earth, you know? And that's what happens when your soul is calling for you to find your purpose, for you to start walking in your purpose. Because the more you walk in your purpose, the closer you feel to who you actually are, okay? So it's just a wake-up call to let you know this is where you are. You're learning how to be human in a world but not of it. You are an empath. You're learning how to operate in this world that can sometimes be very cold. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Remember that you can alchemize any pain, okay? So when things aren't going the way that you want them to go, or just really disappointments, you know, take that pain, that disappointment, that hurt, that feeling that you have, and channel it into something positive. Remember, that's why Spirit is saying become a clear channel, because when disappointments come into play, you can channel that energy positively for yourself that can actually be beneficial to your life, rather than do things that address addictions or do things that hurt yourself. You're past that. You're in a space now where, and I'm not saying that you ever did, but for whoever needed to hear that, but you're in a space now where you can become a clear channel and you can actually see all these things come to fruition, because you can alchemize this energy now. You can alchemize it. Okay, so pouring into yourself is how you alchemize it. Allow yourself to surrender to the alchemy of life. When things change, don't fight it. Go with the flow. Remember, at the end of the day gonna end. The shit just keeps going. If you've ever had a near-death life experience, one thing you know is when it happens, life goes on without you. That is a hard realization. And I've actually had years ago. Life goes on. That's it. So if you know that, while you're here, you keep fucking moving, okay? You keep moving. You keep going towards the plan. You keep bringing your stability into fruition, and you keep manifesting what you want for your life. Because remember, when we're gone, this shit keeps going. You know what I mean? You only got one shot at this shit. Like, I promise you. That's it. You're not alone, okay? Isolation, physical connection, and community. You're about to find your community, so you're not alone. Don't feel isolated. People are, listen, I was talking to my daughter, and she's into customer service. She was like, I just can't. Like, people are just so, I can't, Mom. And I'm like, baby, it doesn't change. You know what I mean? You will find people that you can connect with. But it's just funny how, you know, sometimes we can always think that we're the only ones going through that. You're not alone. There are so many people that are going through the same things that you're going through at damn near the same fucking time. And that's why we're called the collective. You know what I mean? Because we all resonate with a lot of what's going on at the same time. But you're never alone. This is your community, okay? You better claim it. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. It's just letting you know, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, okay? Whew. And you have an ancestor that's very proud of you. Very proud of you. And they know that you're homesick for them. But because that last card, I had to look at that. They know that you're homesick for them, but basically when you want them, just talk to them, okay? They visit you through birds, feathers, pennies, random checks, or random money in your account. Little ways. They're always making sure that they're looking out for you, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.